Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome New York Yankees.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Whitey Ford. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 0-1. Ford, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
A guy like this can be tough. He's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And now Jeff Bagwell.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
In for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Roy Oswalt. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Gwynn. Gwynn with a homer in his last game. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1. That one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Babe Ruth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
1 away. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit.
First baseman.
Gehrig launched a homer in his most recent game. This one in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Biggio makes the grab. 2 away now.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground, right side. Biggio over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now, Craig Biggio. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, that's fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Yainer Diaz at the plate and takes high there. Biggio leads off first with one away. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and the Astros jump in front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Next to hit, Stone Garrett. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jake Myers now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bernie Williams. This to center field. Myers makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oswalt is a guy who has seen it all on the mound. He's pitched in the World Series, All-Star games, and has played for teams in both leagues. Doesn't matter where he's pitching, he's been electric everywhere he goes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it stays fair, and it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
That is upstairs for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late swing, fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Gwynn. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. That's too low. Ball 1. Posada at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Slider clips the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This to third. Allen slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Oswalt back to work. In the air, right side. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Ricky on the move. Strike in there. Save! That's 50 stolen bases for him this year.
You got to be careful. A guy like this at the plate, stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. That one's got to feel good. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Williams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Allen off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to Bagwell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Craig Biggio digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. In there at the knees. 0-2 down. And that's in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Out to short. Jeter. And they get Biggio for the out. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jeter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gwynn in the box again, takes a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one the other way. Pena on the run, throw to first.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Gwynn right there to make the grab. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Stone Garrett.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. The Astros trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So big. In, Jake Myers. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Henderson moves under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. And a good eye there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ruth stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here.
2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Taylor Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
And now it's going to be Dick Allen. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one off the mark, and the count is filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. to the top of the lineup, Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
1 strike.
And that misses. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one just misses the outside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Pena leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. Brown back to work. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 9-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 outs, bases empty. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Slice down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing straight up now. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Stone Garrett. First offering, and it just misses. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. And that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. And foul ball. And that's too high, ball four.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramirez over at first with one away.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one's a little bit low. And a full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 4 with a double. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Ford still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And now 3-1. And strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the order, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching
Cade
for the
Smith
New York
on the
Yankees.
pitch out of the pen here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting,
And next to hit for Houston,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One ball, two strikes.
Out to center, Gwynn. Brings it in, and there's two down. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That's inside.
Ball two.
Misses off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on, And 2 outs.
Now
that's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Billy Wagner comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Billy Wagner.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And it's 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Center field. Gwynn under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
So now a pinch hitter, Alex Gordon.
Number 47, Alex Gordon.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2-2 now. Out to short. No throw. He's safe at first. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Just missed. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. He's been a great free agent side.
Lou Gehrig.
Ground ball up the middle. Pena throws to first in time. Dick Allen, the next to hit.
Batting.
This is a true fun. Tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Merrill.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a 1-1. And a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And it's now 10-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive with pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams.
No,
A little bit
that's
low. And that's ball one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Two outs. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles underneath it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Now into the game, Bryce. Terang, he's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Wilson Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. That misses. 1-0. Wagner, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Just missed. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Got him looking. And just one out remaining for Houston. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.